Here's Survivor, Chapter 49, entitled Fightback. As she headed out of the door into the blazing sunshine, one of the men finished his third pint in rapid time and loped after her. Hearing his footsteps behind her, she quickened her step. Surely I must be safe out here, she thought. Rummaging in her handbag, she was dismayed to find that she had left her pocket knife at home. People in bright colours passed by her, unaware of the rising tension within her. It had to happen. He touched her shoulder and she almost jumped out of her skin. "Hello, love," he said cheerily. "Why did you leave so fast?" "I'm busy," she said flatly. "Fancy some company," he said, spreading beer fumes into her face. "No thanks," she replied more firmly. "I'm off to meet my husband." He put his hand onto her other shoulder. That was too much, and thinking quickly, she spun round and swiftly kneed him in the balls. "Oh!" he exclaimed and keeled over like a drunken beach whale. She stepped over him and thought how lucky he was that he wasn't meeting her. How lucky She stepped over him and thought how lucky she was that he wasn't meeting her in a dark alley with a blade in her hand. She couldn't believe the amount of crap she'd been getting just by being alone. Is this what being slim and attractive gets you? She thought bitterly. Her nerves were jangling and she walked home quickly. When she got home, she let the hot water wash her stress away and her tears mingled with the water. All she wanted was a chance of happiness, but it was like chasing rainbows. It was hard for her not to give up, but she wouldn't, as she had a dream and nothing and no one was going to stand in her way. After stepping out of the shower, her spirits had risen enough for her to want to go swimming. She hit the water like an arrow, and each length she swam was an answer to all the bastards and all the crap she had taken in life. 10, 20, 30 lengths went by, and each one was quicker than the one before. After 50 lengths, she stepped out, looking lithe and breathing hard. She dazzled in the sunshine, and she wrapped a towel around her. Sitting at the table, she slowly drank a cold orange juice. Her hands were still shaking. Her resolve and determination strengthened. It was time to make a major change, she thought. She'd gone from near poverty to a villa in Spain, which was an achievement in itself, but she needed more. But the problem was she didn't know what it was, but she was determined to find out. It was time to think about the future and try to change it. She sat on the sun lounger and looked up at the sky. She focused on one solitary cloud and watched it move slowly across the sky. It signified her journey through life, and the blue sky was her future, which she hadn't quite reached.